One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com, and what I've got here for you today is a sweet little one owner 1993 Subaru SVX. It's a beautiful little car. I love the lines, the body lines and everything on this car, even the front lights there. Oh man, everything about the car does have a certain look. The windows around it, it's a very unique car, and if you watch my channel much, you know that I like very unique cars. It's going to be a full, in-depth look at this particular SVX, and I'm going to show you everything I can on it as far as problems and things like that. It's a great car. It runs down the road just strong as can be. I'm up here at the nighttime, close to it at least. And see how it just took a second to fade back there, sorry. And I'm trying to get you a couple different views to where you can see any damage. And the main thing I'm going to show you at the night here is the fading on the clear coat. And I had a body guy tell me, oh, let me sand that down and just like re-clear coat it. No, man, it's a little farther than that. Maybe, I don't know. I'd just color match it maybe and do it. And you do the mirrors too, of course. But along the tops of this, it's a little bit too, man. So, I don't know. And down the sides, it's just beautiful. And the paint, it's sweet. It's rubbed off here on this more plasticky panel. So, well, that's the deal. A little bit of bubbling in the tint there. And that's pretty much that. I wanted to just show you the main thing is the clear coat. Very, very clear coating. You know, and this stuff up top, it was a simple wipe that wasn't done. And now here I am doing this video of it. Look at that. Can you believe that? They didn't wash it. They told me they were done. Well, I'll wipe that down at the house and I'll show you what I mean. And other than that, crazy. There's lots of stuff that it takes to get one of these videos put together. And I don't usually stop. I'll go right through it. I'm going to show you up close and stuff on the tires tomorrow. You'll just be able to see it better. And we'll just start looking at the inside a little bit. Because in the evening like this, you can see the inside a little better. There's a light spot there. I don't think it's going to rub off. Although it seems to, maybe it will. It will! There's just a little bit of something on there. Jeez Louise. My crack team of detailing specialists have been on this, as you can tell there. Hardly anywhere. And you're not going to see that, are you? I have to try and show you tomorrow. Carpets are in great shape. It just got too late on us, didn't it? Sure did. Headliner's in great shape. I'll kind of show you a triple-double of this, I guess. Just kind of show you tonight and show you tomorrow. Main thing I'll do here is under the hood. There's a little stick here because the under the hood shock struts or whatever don't hold up. Shock struts. I don't know what they're called. They do on the back though. Those things. Look at all the books. And here's your auto check. Out of a 13 to 37, it scored a 53. One owner auto check. And all the miles check. I've got about 130 something. I had 133, 349 a year ago. And they all check out too. The guy didn't drive it very much at all. Never even failed a mission check, which doesn't mean you won't at some time in life. Little EGR valves, PCV thing, all kinds of smog crap, a cat, who knows. These, I was gonna say these, and then I changed to this. This, and this will not come with this car unless you want to purchase it separately. It's a complete shop manual thing. And he actually has notes and stuff where he's been maintaining the car. So, you know, it's definitely been taken care of. There's little notes everywhere. Maintenance notes on that owner's manual. It's got the hard shell case here. And I'll try, all the seal and everything's in great shape. California car. Bubbling. See right there on that? Not cool, but it's the way it is. Suede dash. The suede dash is sweet. You're not going to be able to see as much right now, so we'll show you some tomorrow. That's pretty much the deal. You see the tires better on this side. BFGs. lots of tread, 85% plus. Hopefully I can do this with the camera. Yes, I can. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Sweet. What are these, a 3.0 I think? I don't remember, I ain't had one in a while. 3.3. That's right. That's a big motor. It's got a really unique intake on it and all. And this one is clean. It's a very unique motor. Look at how wide and pancake it is. Very interesting. Very interesting the way the power band is on it and such too. As you can tell down there, new hose. The man maintained this car. And I'll show you this more in depth tomorrow. Little pieces like right along that. Can you see that? Are kind of peeling on the hood insulation. Just kind of the way they get. Separate the top layer from it a little bit. Okay. Let's go for a test drive. Likely my favorite part, right? Man, I like these cars. I'm not the biggest Subaru fan, but I like these cars. This could be painted. And it's got the original color there. So I didn't want to just paint it all black. You know, you might want to replace it. I don't know. I know this car is nice. Ooh. Choker seatbelts. And they both work. Get some lights on here. Hey, man. Seems like I should be able to turn the dash lights up. This is the only... Well, there we go. That'll lift that up. There we go. No. Hang on now. Oh yeah, it's double. It's a double tilt-a-moral. Telescopic too. Hang on, let me put this thing down. Try this with both hands. Yeah, buddy. I like that. That's cool. Definitely cool. Let me get that adjusted back before we leave. Fog lights. Wow, you can turn security off maybe. I don't know how to turn these up and down. I know the AC works good. Nice and cool. I know this here. Look at that, like new. I know I ain't got no fuel, and the airbag light is on. Although I don't think it's been popped or nothing. It's all, everything's intact. Probably a sensor. So. Just a teeny bit of pedal man, and you're on. This car feels amazing. Oh look, tonight I'll see how to turn them dash lights. Hey, I got a manual. Speaking of them, I better be careful. They're in the trunk. I like slowing down before I come up this hill anyways. But it is perfect to do it just a little bit extra. Oh my. Seriously. This car's got some balls. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. You know what would be cool? You know, I don't like a new Impreza STI thing. And why don't I like them? They're bad. They're fast. Ooh, that's bright. And I like a supercharged car and a turbo car and all that a lot. Something all-wheel drive like that? That's awesome. Ah, I found the lights. I knew I would. They're on that little thing right there. Well, saying something, I probably forgot it because I got the lights on and I was happy. The car's got cojones. And what I was saying was, the newer cars, all younger kids have them. Nothing wrong with being a younger kid. Y'all gotta be a younger kid at some point. And when I was a kid, it was Mustang 5.0 convertibles or a GTA or a Rally Sport, or you'd get a Beamer or a Benz if you had the money, but that's what kids wanted. My dad made me get an F-150 in 1977 with the full-time four-wheel drive 70-30 transfer case or whatever. So, needless to say, I was in a little bit safer of a car. This car is just powerful. So, me being in that safer car, cool when you're a kid. Also, I didn't get as much attention from cops until I lifted it, painted it, put huge old electrocardiograms going down the side of it, heartbeats, big old pink one, a teal one, put some splashes all over both sides. Then I got too much attention from cops. But, point being, that's why I'm not into the STIs, something like this. This is fully depreciated, man. These are going up in value. It's a collector car right here, man. Especially one in this shape that's been maintained like this. Do you have every maintenance record? No, I don't. I have books where the guy marked them all up, where he figured out how to do it, you know, and I'm sure he took it in for what it needed. You pay big money for something like this. That's why I like a 1 or 2 owner car. You pay top dollar for something. You usually make sure it's taken care of. But me not liking the little Subaru there isn't the point. The point of that long, almost forgotten story is this. Why doesn't somebody take one of those motors, woo, I'm getting goosebumps, and put it in this car? Well, that might be it right there. Because this car is pretty fun to drive just as it is. The car is quick. It really is. And I'm sure a STI or whatever might be a bit quicker, but this is a very nice, very quick car. And it would be pretty amazing with one of them new motors, all with the extra turbo or boost all turned up and everything. Woo, buddy. This one don't need nothing though. Find one that's all broken. This one just needs to be driven. And you know, someday you'll fix something. I don't know if it'll be a starter, an alternator, a hose, or a belt. It don't look like you'll be fixing no hoses anytime soon, actually, if you remember. A little sound over here every once in a while, like a bolt or something rolling around on the door panel, or I don't know. Maybe it's in a shock. It didn't sound like it's in the suspension though. What a car. Okay, I'm gonna put it right like this to where I can say good night, actually. And turn this thing off. Oh, it even has the thing that tells you when the door's open. You can't see it though. Can I get some pink stuff and a clean rag? I'm going to show you this up here. Pretty pathetical the way it turned out, but I want to make sure and show you it correctly to where you see it while I'm doing this to where I don't forget. And I got a nice rag, and this is like a pre-wash treatment. As you can see there, basically we just didn't even I'm trying to show somebody this to where they can see it and they don't understand I'm trying to show it to them. To where next time, hopefully people will remember to wipe the roof on the car down. There you go, look at that. That's more of what you're dealing with. It looks very nice up top, and you'll see in tomorrow's video that it looks very, or you know what, it might be the other way around. And you might end up seeing it in this video last. Then you'll be like, what is he talking about? But that's just a little bit of stuff on it. It's like a water with a teeny bit of something in it to make it look good after you have a wax on it like this. And I'm gonna finish tomorrow and do my job that I'm supposed to do off camera. And sorry to have it be like that. So you can see there, it's really in nice condition. It's got faded clear coat, of course. But that's that. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. Sorry to interfere with that this way and have to show you me wiping that down, but I want to show you that it's not all that bad. It's just our poor pre-video work. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll chop in the rest of it before or after this. Thanks for watching. Have a great day or night. Import, export. I'll ship this SVX to any port. We'll talk to you. Goodbye. 406-544-6919. Nathan. One Owner Car Guy. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. And what I've got here for you today is a beautiful 1993 Subaru SVX. This is a one-owner car, and it's been very well taken care of and maintained, and it shows in every way, except one little thing that doesn't show maintenance, it just shows paint, is a little faded. That's the only thing that I can really say bad about this car. It's super clean inside, and the paint looks good from a distance, and I will show you all that up close in a second before it gets too dark on us. I've made a couple clips. I like to show them in the light of day and in the more shadowy evening-y time. Don't make any sense, does it? We'll see what I get clipped together here and how it works out. OneOwnerCarGuy.com and Nathan, 406-544-6919. One of the first things I want to do, just bam, get down and show you underneath. To where you can see all that. Look at this. Oh, this is in great shape. Look at this. Oh, got the plastic. And it's tight too. It's not been all smacked up and beat to hell. A little scrape right there. Tiny. Little rock chips around here. Stuff like that. Little scratches and stuff. Tiny. This is the fading I was talking about, and I'll show you more in depth after I get done showing this before we lose. We gotta get this at different lights to where you can see it best. Like this. This is a very dark area. That oil pan. Ow. Just racked my hand across there. It's in great shape. Great shape. California car. Sweet. Underneath the back. Car's in great shape, man. Look at them pipes. Very econo NSX-y. It's sexy. It's the SVX-y. Something like that, I don't know. Okay, well, that's the deal. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. And I'm going to go down the sides now, show you any minor damage. I love the light setup on these. We'll go both ways to where my shadow don't get in the way. You see the mirrors are faded. Chip right here. And I'll show you this more as I come back around it. Back bumpers and stuff are in great shape. A little bit of fading right here. A little bit of condensation on the lights. And I heard these have little holes in the top of them, like a Cadillac. A lot of these have little holes that allow breathing. And that's how that gets like that sometimes. Don't know. I'm not a pro. I do know a bit of the clear coat is kind of coming off. You can see on that rear hatch. That part is not clouds, although you can see the clouds in it. Oh, and there. This is beautiful here. It's just right along the edges. Right there. Then the top surface of that. Nice and tight on the spoiler though. Going down the sides is just clean as can be. Maybe it's dust. Tiny scratch. And I try my best not to miss anything. Ooh, look there. A little bit of chip paint right there. Now, right along the top, just a little bit of fading coming in. Other than that, down the sides, where it didn't get the sun the same, it's beautiful. Dings, there's gotta be one or two. Gotta be, there's one there. Man, we sure didn't wipe this down very good. But it's in beautiful shape. Original rock chip guard stuff, great shape. Car could use a really good cleaning, but there's a few little marks like that and such on it. Couple, a little mark right there, and that's something on the paint right there. And that could come off maybe. The tires, they look to be in great shape, but as you look close, you can see light checking in them. And they probably need to be replaced. There's great tread on them, but there's the same thing in the middle of the tread. Wouldn't trust them going long distances. The car needs a couple things, but it's a great runner. I'm gonna go for a test drive, show you all that. These, they should be taken off and just painted. But some people might want to sand them down and paint them 2 different colors again, like they were factory. So I didn't take them down to black or gray. See, there you go, choice after choice. Same thing, couple little marks, little pinstripe in here. Now these are not clouds, although there is some in the background of it, but named spots all in here. Just faded. Looks to be all original paint and all, but it's faded. Up in here and up into this fender a bit. But see, you go down the sides, just beautiful. A couple chips in here. Just tiny little chips. Faded mirror again. My body guy asked me, "You want me to paint him black?" Yeah, I did actually, but I just left him stock. Same thing on this. Want me to paint that black? Which is, could be done, or sorry if I'm giving you the chalkboard feeling. It could easily be cleaned up as well with a brush and some time, as you can see. So either way you want to do it. A little bit of clear coat fade going on in there. Nothing too serious. But nonetheless, you know, that almost seems like wax or something. I think it is. It's coming off. And dust. Yeah, it comes off. I'm gonna have to have them. Look at that back of the shot. Look at that. It's coming off under my nails. Oh wow, it is coming off. Right down into the beautiful red paint. So it's some kind of dust on there. Right in between that. A little bit of fading right there. That's definitely clear coat. That's definitely into the paint being missing a little bit. Bubbles in the shrink wrap. It's not shrink wrap, I know. Window tint. That's in great shape up here. A little bit of fading going on. Starting to. Clear coat hasn't really went as badly there as it did in these spots. It still looks great. And that's the once around, twice around, 3 time around. I'm gonna go for a test drive now. I don't remember or know what I've gonna clip together yet so far, but I know that you're gonna get 2 test drives, I think. This thing rocks, man. It's quick, and the lighting has changed here a bit right now, so I'm giving you another walk around. That's kind of, I hate when it's both shadowy and bright, but it adds for a different perspective. It's just hard to tell what you're looking at because you got 2 different lighting levels. So, that's your 4th around. Nathan, 406-544-6919. That's anything I see on it. It's time to go show you this car and drive it. Yeah, it's my favorite part. Let's do this first. I might have showed you this last night, but it's worth a second look at all this. And if you want to buy these, I'll sell them to you separate, but I'm going to list them and sell them. They're very valuable. And he has all these notes and stuff. The guy did all the maintenance himself. Did a lot of maintenance on it. All kinds of notes and stuff. On all kinds of different things. You name it. So these here are the ones that are the shop service editions. And this here's my auto check. These here are for the car. He even comes with the remote transmitter thing. actual factory. These are your supplements and stuff. So we'll take these, put them in your little factory case here. They won't be all in the right pockets. You're gonna have to do that. There's little notes, sticky notes on all this too. One owner, 13 of 37, 53. I wanted to show you under here. Look at that, look at this. So clean. So darn clean. Okay, we're on the road again. Got the neck choker things there. Just a little bit loose. Just a little bit, see? It falls down. There's a shift lock button. I don't know exactly what that does. Push it, not much happened. But it's right up to 40, just like bam. 3.3 liter. Big old motor. Telescopic wheel and tilt wheel. Right up to the speed limit, just bam. Smooth running, smooth driving. Now, one owner, well maintained, yes. Will you replace something? Yes. Something will go out on this car at some point. I hate belts and hoses, starters, water pumps, flashers even. Maybe your flasher will stop working. I don't know. Bulbs. Right now it's in good shape. Everything's all great. You can't get on this car very long at all. It's just all there is to it. So you'll get a double test drive here. We'll go down to the school. See how we're looking for shade. I know they were tearing it apart and doing some add-on lately. The car is sporty, man. It is a very sporty car. Wow, they tore the whole... No, they didn't. They took the guest parking lot out. There's some trash cans there, but I think I'll have the shade I need to just show you the interior here. Yeah, this is awesome. You can't beat that, can you? I guess not. Okay. This bad boy turned off. Pop the hood. And here's the deal. Windows. And not the kind that's on your computer. Got this little stick here for the hood because the hood struts are a little weak. Real cheap on eBay too. So, here's your door panel. Suede. I think that's what you call it. And, you know, and I took this earlier, and no, dry hands. I did this last night, and I was gonna show you again before I did it, but look at this. It comes right off. So something on there, I don't know what, but I'll run some cleaner on it. Try it out. Brake pedals are in great shape. Look at that, just beautiful. Rugs are in great shape. Even the kick panels underneath. No wear. A couple little chips on these pieces. Trunk. That screw had a little retainer neck on it that pulled through. A little chip on that off the old block. A couple marks there, but no wear through. Back seats are beautiful. I think they lay down, but I'm not 100%. They do. Speakers up here. Is that car seat hookups? No. What is that? I can't see. Maybe you can. Coverage is still good though. A couple cracks around it, and probably on the other side too. A little bit starting to fray up there. Some spray glue would go a long way. Along that too. Bubbles. A couple bubbles. Put a vacuum better. As you can see. So, oh, you can unlock it from the back too. Isn't that cool? Lays down nicely. And there's like this. Yeah, it's not my car, but I get it a lot. Charles Cotton, you always comment about the planes always flying over. Well, there's a plane flying over. I went the other way than what I usually do. I'm not going to get out of touch with myself. Let's just say that don't work. I'm going to put the key in on the other side. And the crows are loud. They must be eating crow. Seats are beautiful. Dash is in great shape. This door panel is also in great shape. Little mark right there. And I try to show every single thing. And I hope I don't forget anything. The radio's good. And that works. It goes up. I wanted to make sure it did before I said it did. I like how this pretty early for CD players too. Here's your budget NSX. How's that? There's some of that for you. Cruise and all that. Airbag light is on. Some kind of sensor, because it ain't blown. A little bit of wear on the wheel. Did you can see there? Sunroof makes noise. Needs lubrication and such. Spots work. Oh, I think that door needs to be open. I don't know. Can't tell you that. I could tell you these work. Maybe there's a switch up here that I don't know about. AC is nice and cool. I'm actually going to get it cooled down for me on the way home. I like the light thing where the doors shows you doors are open. Take a picture of the odometer. So I've been forgetting that every once in a while. I showed you the fading here probably 2 times now, maybe 3. I'm gonna go ahead and get this opened up. Probably showed you last night. It's just different lighting. Yeah, buddy. That is clean stuff there. Nice, clean car. That's all there is to say about it. Pancake motor. Amazing. What a spread on her. Woo-hoo-hoo. Not as clean as it gets. A little bit of fraying on the panel there. And that's that. Well, that's your walk around, inside, outside, upside down, every side around. That's your SVX. And we're gonna hop in here and nice cold AC. We're gonna head back up to the place. Tennis ball, man. I could have got that for my dog. get me in trouble. That's all there is to it. Just get me in trouble. Oh, it does the outside tint button too, by the way. Well, comment, like, subscribe. Jeez, man. I don't want to even break into that second little power band there. It's just so powerful. Seriously. It's a lot of car. It's a lot of car. That's a lot of car. Yes, sirree. Well, one owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com. And I don't know what else to say. This is a great little SVX. Check my website. I've got all kinds of 1 and 2 owner cars, trucks, SUVs on there. Things I wanted to show you on this when I get back to the pad here, and I hope I can remember them both. Well, beaglespocket.com for miniature beagles and such. This is a nice car. Yeah, I think these are set to go up in value. They're very cheap for what they are. I know I was driving up here yesterday doing a test drive of it, and I don't know if it'll make it to this, so I'm going to say a new STI motor or whatever, a new Impreza supercharged one in here. Ooh, lordy, that would be sweet. Probably be a project and a half to get done, but man, what a thought. You just come on over into my lane all the way there, why don't you, lady? Man, that's it. Right up to 40. Okay. Showed you the inside. I want to do the windows for you. Wow, look out now. Trent, can I get some pink stuff and a nice rag? Here's that window. Here's that window. Here's this one. Oh, that one. Just set it right there if you would, and hang on, I'll be right. Oh, hey, just set it right there. No, right on the ground. Okay, I want to show you. I did remember both things. Hey, hold tight here. And I know I rubbed half of it off with my hand, but I want to just show you that big old white spot there, I think it's going to be just a little bit easier to get off with something rather than just my hand. And this isn't like a big time cleaner. That's a pre-wipe for your car. You put a little bit of something with a little bit of bite to it, it'll really take it out, I'll bet. And same goes for this, maybe. I don't know if it's just a clear coat or if it's actual stuff that needs to come off. You know what I'd do with that is I'd run some 1500 or something on that and kind of clean it up. I mean, with my nail, I can actually scrape it off. But I just took a teeny bit of that paint, maybe. Or maybe it just was already like that. I don't know. It's in good shape. I'm going to say that could be clear coat. That is the deal. That's the two things I want to show you. Here's a little scratch-a-maroo right there. And a scratch-a-maroo. That's right. A scratch-a-maroo. Well, thanks for watching. Have a great day or night. Whatever it is, wherever you are, that is the review. And thanks for watching. That's the Beagles, beaglespocket.com. Yeah. And oneownercarguy.com. Any questions? Nathan, 406-544-6919. Thanks for watching. Have a great day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are.